Probably this. Probably blocking 2. Yeah. Yeah, he got me. You got me good. Do I keep my armor? Probably not. Extra damage. Oh. Don't need somersault. Giving him Orb Weaver for free. Oh no. It's kind of a sick turn. Four card 19. Pretty good. No blocks. Okay, okay. I don't know what to do here. Yo, Bart. What's up? How are you doing? Really don't know what to do here. What would you do, Bart? I kind of messed it up. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay. It's not better. This felt worse. I think I'm gonna set up one more time and then pray. Pray he doesn't amulet me. We'll see. Ooh! It's kind of a nutty hand here. Keep it all. Why not? No blocks. Oh no, not meat. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. You get your 30% chance. Oh ho ho! The goat. It's a brilliance though. And here's the leaf. That makes sense. Yeah, in this case I am gonna block. Just hope to draw another spell here. If he shreds me, I'm cooked, but we'll see. Cloud cover. Well, that's not a spell, so I'll cycle that for sure. This is a spell, but it's terrible. I guess I can keep it for now. All right. Here we go. I guess if I draw blue, I'm still kind of... I don't know. I still could cast Comet Storm. Ew. That's just terrible. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just going all in. Just going all in. La 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 la. I fly in less than 10 hours. It's like at 1 p.m. So I was like, since yesterday's stream went so well, I was like, let's just stream again today because it's kind of fun and I need more auxiliary reps anyway. But I guess when you're not giving out wobbles, it's less likely people join. I'll stream regardless. I played the Auxilio, yes. He's just too good. What do you think, Bart? I'm thinking about cutting burn bears. Warm up, they'll come. Oh yeah, I hope so. Yesterday was really fun. I had so much fun yesterday. It was like great. What do you think? Should I cut the burn bears? And I'm thinking about adding a glyph power spell and a nil shock maybe. You can play one? Hell yeah. Let's go. You're playing Ira again? Oh yeah, Florida Mana, yeah. Yeah, that was some time ago. Take your time. I'm glad I'm your entertainment value. Take a shit. I always watch TikTok when I take a shit. It's my go-to. So yeah, I'm thinking, like, do I want to respect Prism, yes or no? I think I might not want to respect Prism. Because also, look at this. Calling Jakarta coverage. Is this it? I think that's it. I'm not really seeing any Prisms doing well. Like actual 0 Mayday 2. Is that true? Yeah, actual 0, mate. Not seeing any Prism. Yeah, it's kind of important against Prism. Maybe you're right. It's like one card. It's a very good idea. Fablazing. How do I do it again? Matchup matrix? No. Card impact. Obsidio. Yeah, it is right. This is new, yeah. I've not seen it. Versus base win rate overall better. This is funny. Discarding it gives minus win rate. But I assume like that's the primary goal. Just popping cards. Oh shit. Look at this. Yeah, it's really fun. Wait a minute, look at this. Without Burn Bear? Wait, does this make sense? Oh shit. Never mind. Without the card, you're like giga losing into Prism. With the card. Ay. What did Hamilton play then? I thought it was like without you get a spike in win rate, but yeah, that doesn't really make sense anyway. It's not a lot of games. Yeah, only 130. I assume that's not. Assume that's not really a lot. Yeah. Where is Hamilton? Here he is. He had 3 burn bears. 2 glyph power spells. I don't agree with this. It's basically the only thing I don't agree with. Like, he said it's good versus aggro because 5 card hands are so much better for them. But I just brick on it so much. So I cut those for sure. Then I have 2 spots for, I think I added Null Shock. Oh wait, Seduce is out now. What the hell? Oh well, then surely I'm not playing it either. I was already thinking of cutting it. Oh. Syndra Bart. That's a good one. I need practice against this. I think I want some press action. Hello, Hobby Nasir, if I say your name correctly. How are you doing? Pog. Yo, Vashnarot. Sick that you're back. Okay, I can't watch you and listen to you. Wow. So mean. Why are you so mean to me? Yeah. Oh, no, cheater. Ignite. I need to ask a question. With Victor most probably LL soon. I think I need to switch a hero. Help me choose another Guardian to main with Omen release. My Nationals is on the last week. That's a tough question. I think after Victor Living Legends, I think Jarl will be really good. But then again, Betsy's weapon also looked kind of sick. But I've been hearing rumors that Jarl is like secretly very, very good. I don't know if there's... Here they made a Jarl. They made a few Jarls made day 2 in Jakarta. Which is good. I feel like I misblocked here. Shit. I feel like Bart is going to draw a card. Bart is going to draw a card here. For sure. Yeah, so to answer your question, I think Victor. Sorry, Jarl for sure. No. It's my own fault. No. Should I give up Gone? I guess so. I don't know. It feels so bad to take a gazillion damage here and mask. I just misblocked here. Like I should have probably taken 2 there. Now here I do this. And pray I see another goal on the flash again. Hey. What's up, Fablazing? Sick that you're back. Bernardo. I didn't forget. How long is the queue to get a game with you? Would be nice to play against a Calling champion. Damn. Thanks for the praise. Yeah. I think you are after this. Because there isn't a queue yet. I just started the stream. So you can play me afterwards. If you want. Good day, Paulos, TGGs. What up, Samet? How are you doing? What's up, Paul? How many hours till flight? Like 18 hours. But I have to travel a bit to the airport. So I was like, I'm gonna do a small stream, not as long as yesterday, where I did like 8 hours. I don't know how I meant. Oh shit, sorry, Bart. Where I did like 8 hours. I'm gonna do like 4 hours. How about you? Excited for Brazil? I'm very excited for Brazil. I just looked up the temperature. It's more than 20 degrees Celsius, which is great. Only bringing shorts. This hand is kind of rough though. Wait, Bart didn't bring the spell Void Dagger. I don't know if he did that on purpose. Anyway, I think I will cycle. That was the worst draw I could have got. I hate this card so much. Yeah, let's just play the blast. Just play the blast. Don't you keep Aether since it's your only arcanes you can amp? Yeah, true. But I want to bounce this to set up for next turn. But yeah, in hindsight, it would have been much better than a current funnel. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright. We set up for next turn. Oh, and now I didn't do that. I'm very excited for Brazil. I feel better on Acidio. Yesterday really helped. But it kinda... I was looking through the results from Jakarta and I didn't see a lot of Acidio. Which kinda makes me happy, if I'm being honest, because... that means maybe people will start respecting him less. But yeah, I think most people will just still assume he's the best deck. I wish I could go to Sao Paulo. Yeah, it's weird. They don't have so much Acidio in Asia. Yeah, kind of weird. Jason Rolfe though, 7-0 I saw. Jacob also doing well. Jake. Justin with Gravy 6-1. Respectable. How would you prepare for calling nets to be successful, and how do you set an expectation? Okay, so for nationals, I don't know where you live. You don't have to tell me, of course, but what I usually do for nationals is I just look at whoever is going to play, since like our country is pretty small, and I just try to think about what hero they are gonna play. And then I just make an Excel sheet where I make my own meta prediction. Usually it was pretty accurate, and I just find a deck that targets that well. But yeah, if that's too much effort, I would say find someone that's also going to nationals, like a friend, and just start playing together. Maybe more people were going. And expectation, yeah, I wouldn't really set an expectation. I would just try to have fun. If you want to have the best results, of course, try to pick the meta heroes over maybe your preferred heroes and just start to practice those. But yeah, other than that, I think that's a pretty good start. I'm from Malaysia. We met at Calling Hong Kong last year. We spoke briefly. Okay. Nasir. Let me. I don't. Sorry if I don't remind. If I don't remember you. Calling Hong Kong was a blur for me, to be honest, because I had no sleep there because of the jet lag. I slept 3 hours every night. So I'm sorry that I don't remember you. Yeah, this turn is a big oof. This turn is a big oof. I'm getting cooked here. But yeah, that's kind of what it feels like against Synrise. You need to see a good combo hand. That's rough. What did you play, Nasir? I'm trying to remember you. What did we speak about? The Dutch scene is cracked for a small country, though, low key. I fully agree. I think the best regions right now are Belgium, Canada, and the Netherlands. In my opinion. Okay, well, let me think here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you had a chain deck, right? Didn't you? Legend. I was indeed looking for a Sage deck. So I didn't bring one. Arrogantly thought I was gonna make day 2 and then I got punished. Funny story about that battle hardened, by the way. So I was so tired the whole battle, or like the whole showdown. I think it was the first showdown. Oh wait, sorry. I have to do this. What do I do here, guys? I am not winning this game at all. Bart is blocking though. That's good. Bart is blocking. Okay, well, the story about Battle Hardened. I was very tired. I missed day 2. I flew all the way to Hong Kong. Then I played the Battle Hardened. Luckily, I could borrow a deck from Jake McCormack. He landed me a chain. And it was his team Snapdragons list. Anyway, I borrowed the deck. The tournament went pretty well. I finished in top 8. And then in top 8, or like before the top 8 started, I heard like, yeah, you can only play 40 cards. And I was like, what? Oh shit, snatch. I was like, what? Only 40? Because the sideboard guide I had, it was my first time playing Sage ever. The sideboard guide I had 42 cards for every matchup. Now, let me say it were aggro matchups, so for playing 42 cards in an aggro matchup is of course a disadvantage because you want to see your power cards. So I was like, foo. I played 42 cards. What now? So I just thought like, yeah, I basically cheated. It wasn't on purpose, of course, but yeah. I didn't know you could only play 40. I thought it was like CC where you could play more than 60 or like that. And I just went to the judge and said like, hey, I basically played 42 cards. And the judge had a talk with the head judge and then came back and said like, yeah, if you hadn't said anything, you could have been banned. But because you're honest, nothing happens and you can still play top 8 because we don't think you did it maliciously. So yeah, that was lucky. But yeah, have to be careful next time. Blink is kind of sick, actually. No. I should have basically... The thing was... I was already a bit doubtful. But it was like, yeah, I shouldn't ask a judge even because I should know this and I think this is just correct. And then I found out, no, it wasn't correct. It was like... I messed up. Honesty takes you places. Yes. Yes, of course. So the funny thing is, the only fatigue... Because I played... It was 7 rounds, I think, or 6 rounds. And I played 6 aggro mirrors and 1 fatigue game. And in a fatigue match, I actually played 40 cards. Because the sideboard card said 40. So, if I cheated, I didn't do it very well. Man, I'm so cooked this game. I can't even believe how badly I'm cooked. Hi, Mighty22. Hello. Nice to see you in chat. This is the Chilean Victor, guys. I followed him for a long time. The guy that's supporting the Chilean flesh and blood scene for a long time, and they haven't gotten official support, and they are trying to get it. And I'm liking every tweet I see, because he's very dedicated. Philippe, of course, his name is Philippe, yeah. Now I find God in the flesh. No. Can I survive this? Probably not. We'll see. Do you think the difference between a player that can consistently make top 8 and day 2 is a lot? What does it take to go to the next level so that we can increase chances to make top 8? That's a hard one. What do I think is the difference between... So I think there's multiple levels, right? There's like players who are consistently day 2ing, players who are consistently top 8ing, and players who are not. I think the best thing you can do if you want to get better is just play the game a lot, basically. Like that's like the first thing. Like try to play as much Flesh and Blood as possible. Because the more you play, the better your intuition will be when it comes to certain situations. And yeah, you'll just get better. I think that's one of the first parts. Just start playing more. Just pick a hero you like. It doesn't really have to be the best hero or anything. I see you've already gotten a love for Guardian. I think that's a okay place to start. Okay, I'm dead. And just play a lot of games. But I do think after that you got a bit more fundamentals and you got a bit better at the game. I think finding a person or a group to play with, like, is very important. And you would be surprised how easily you can find this. It's just you ask people who play Flash and Blood, hey, do you want to play together, or like that. And there's multiple parts further. Like I think trying to play the best hero. Rematch. Yeah, let's do one rematch, Bart, and then I'll play Nasir. He was next in. Nasir I'll play after this. This game was kinda short. Ronnie Flex? What? Ronnie Flex? What do you mean? But yeah, I would recommend you, of course, this is self-advertisement, but watch my videos to get better. It feels... But yeah, I have a lot of great guests. I have also an interview with Jacob coming up, Jacob Clements. And they've already done a lot of the exploring. I guess I can just play cloud cover. Why am I... Current final was terrible. 2 presses, something like this. Yeah. Evening, hello Scott. Great to have you back. How are you doing? I thought I saw a recommended video on yours. Your stream. But it was mine. A classic. Can happen. Let's cycle here. Damn. I'm good. Doing some world premiere prep. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. World premiere prep. Damn, Scott. You're just reading spoilers, or are you got some secrets? I guess you have a lot of work, yeah, preparing for that. Hope to find that person soon. Yeah. I hope that too for you. It's always hard to advise, but I think that's the best way. And I saw you said if I did coaching. I'm not doing coaching at the moment. Maybe I will in the future. I don't know. I have a weird situation where I cannot earn any money. So yeah, I cannot do coaching. I mean, I can do it, but yeah. But I'll try. I'm trying to make videos and free content to help. It's a mix of things: vocal training, analyzing previous casts, playing games with new heroes, etc., etc. Oh wow, vocal training. That sounds serious, Scott. Vocal training for the... But that does make sense. Because yeah, you need to be... Your voice is essentially what pays the bills. I can definitely see that being important. Analyzing previous casts and playing games with new heroes. Always try to take stuff seriously, yeah. That's a very serious job. Because it's live, and if you mess up, a lot of people are oh no, Bart! Why you do this to me? The one time I'm blocking the mask, I get absolutely boomed. Well, I couldn't really convert my hand anyway. Samet has been playing Magic Limited. Damn. Then you're in the ditches for wanting to draft. Yeah, it's fun. Limited is fun. I like Magic Limited as well. I recently played a sealed event with the new set. But yeah, after that I was like, this is probably my last magic event for a while again. The current magic set's kind of nice though. Yeah, it's the Strixhaven one, right? I don't know, guys. What is... like, my blast couldn't convert, so I had to block here. Maybe I shouldn't have cycled the cloud cover, but then again I got the sigil, so... No, I think I played correct here. If I'm being honest. I think I just got punished by the Ancestral. This is still a good setup, I guess. Like... what do I cycle? What's the best draw? Somersault isn't that great, I guess. Okay, well... this is rough. I guess I'm gonna combo here. I guess I have to combo. Because I cannot block, right? I hope I draw a spell or something. Scott and Gabe go to duo. I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. I always like Scott and Gabe together. I remember sleeping at Gabe's place and I was rewatching Calling Rotterdam. He didn't like hearing his voice. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have. Because apparently if you speak, you hear your own voice differently than when you're recording it. And it sounds a bit... I don't know what... it sounds a bit weird. Like a bit... That's not me. Yeah, because of our thick skulls. Yeah. Exactly. My wife doesn't like to hear your voice. No. Okay. I was like... you got me there. You got me there, Nasir. I was like, oh, damn. That sounds bad. Apparently my accent is more heavy when I'm not casting. I get that one a lot. Oh, that's interesting. What's your accent, Scott? I know you're British, but do you have like a specific region? I can't really keep them apart. And you then tone it down for the casting? Subconsciously, I guess. All the time. What's happening? What's happening? End of turn. Okay, let me find... what can I find? A blast. Well... I really don't know what to do. I guess I'm comboing. Yeah, I guess I'm comboing. I guess I'm comboing. South England, I guess. The Queen's English is what people would call it. Stereotypically posh and proper. I mean, that's good. Posh. I don't think posh is usually a good word, but... what did I want to do? This. This matchup is cursed. It is pretty cursed. But yeah. I don't know. I've not played it a lot. I don't know, it's just... I feel like I can definitely win this matchup if I find more arcane spells, but I've not really found them. This game was a bit weird because... like, I didn't have a lot of decisions. Like, I think I'm standing behind every decision, even in hindsight. Where I was like... yeah, this was probably correct play. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just the deck. Maybe I've not sideboarded correctly or something. Do I go for the Golden Flash? Probably not. You can probably just... wait till he wrecks my Jarl after this. I'm gonna try to, but I've not played a lot against Jarl. So you might wreck me. I don't know, I think it works in my favor though. People love the accent. Yeah, I usually love British accents. There's some that are a bit weird, like in Geordie Shore for example. They're a bit weird accents, but generally sound very nice. People also usually, except Dutch people, but people usually like the Dutch accents as well. I hope. Ooh. Sigil of Brilliance. I think I'm completely dead though, sadly. I can't wait to get another Ancestral here. Proper English in it. I would say so. Newcastle, Yorkshire, parts of Manchester are probably up there in terms of hard to understand. Yeah. That's mainly it. I cannot really understand them all the time. Trigger on the stack. Discard a card. Wait, I don't even want to discard a card. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way, guys. It seemed like I just lost the game. I didn't really have a lot more interaction. It's like, this is like, I could have waited with comboing, but I would have died, I think. GG. GG's. Thank you too, Bart. It was nice playing you as always. Nasir is next in the queue. If he still wants to play. Of course. I wanted to do music for the stream, and I looked it up today a bit. I was like, I want to do like a soft background music, but apparently everything is copyrighted, and all the copyright-free music is not very nice to listen to. So yeah. I don't know. Can do copyright-free music, I guess, but what am I playing into Jarl? Probably these. Not playing the spindles. Probably there's power spells and lightning presses. I'm not cracking the boots. Woof woof, Gimpo font. It's the only line this guy has. Wait, is this Nasir or is this Felipe? I think Felipe joined. But it's... Sorry Nasir. I don't know, maybe this is... No, that's not me. But he has your name. What is this? What am I doing here? I'm probably just playing... Am I playing the sigils? Oh, I should have probably decided out the mind warps. I guess this is Nasir then. Nasir stole your identity as high and mighty. Interesting hands. I could play Golden Flash. Could also just send a Mind Warp for 3. Stop him from decomposing. Was supposed to go to his garden. My newborn is sick at the moment, so I had to cancel. That's sad. Speedy recovery indeed. How's the studio testing going? It's going okay. I feel decent. Like, I probably should have practiced him a bit more, but I think at a calling I don't know how to say this, but I usually can lock in more for the games. Like, I feel like I play a bit better in callings than in practice, which is nice, of course, because those tournaments actually matter. Oh wow, he's pitching an Oakenold. But yeah, I could have practiced more, but it's okay. He's pitch stacking an Oakenold. Damn. Damn, I've heard you should wait with comboing in this matchup, but I'm getting such great hands to combo. I mean, I guess this is not that great. Shield beater. Wait, you sent... Oh, you couldn't send the Oaknold because you had to prevent. Was like interesting. What do I do here? Probably cycle the somersault. Yeah, no blocks here. Paul gonna skill gap the entire of Brazil. Yeah, I don't know about that yet, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna just play channel. I could amp it here. I think I'm actually gonna amp it. But I might have messed up here, by the way. Talking about skill gap. Luck gap. Hell yeah. I think the luckiest guy in history is the one who top 8'd the Pro Tour with Levaya. Like, you need an astronomical amount of luck for that to happen. Like, it's like one of those things where if there's infinite realities, everything that's possible will occur. Can confirm, yeah. I know you can. Do you cycle the other sigil of Aether before amp? I wanted to keep the instant to bounce my golden flash, and I think I maybe should have kept the channel lightning valley as well. Yeah, oh yeah, you didn't know the golden flash. That makes sense then. I guess it depends on density of ice cards. Early frostbite sounds like a pain. Yeah, that's true. And he has the static might on a combo turn, which is very annoying. But the thing is, if I combo early and don't kill him, the game gets very hard because I have an open slot and I can get more frostbites, and the frostbites are so painful for me because, yeah, I'm not really a deck that pitches a lot. Paul just needs the correct funk playlist in his ear. Yeah, for sure. I've really been listening Brazilian funk and I'm getting so hyped by it. I can already... Interesting. Am I gonna... I'm just maybe gonna pause here. Is that weird? No, I should just press. He has a D-React, but it's okay. Oh no, he doesn't. Wow, that's extremely good for me then. I get to play Golden Flash another time. New to the game. Aurora and Omen set looks cool. Does that deck have legs? I think it does. So far. But yeah, you never know. But it looked promising to me. I'm a bit worried about getting fatigued because the weapon was a bit bad. Another thing, are you gonna be in Prague? I for sure will be in Prague, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. The return of Limited. World premiere is always a special kind of tournament. He's just ending his turn. I guess this is a really good combo turn. I don't need to combo here, right? Yeah. I can wait. Just wait. Just wait. Paul, streaming 2 days in a row. What a time to be alive. Yeah. Yeah, it was like I have free time anyway. Yesterday went really well. I had a lot of fun. So I was like, let's try to do it another day. This one's gonna be a little bit shorter because I have to get up early to fly. But yeah. Aurora has some really good cards available from past sets. She should be good. Yeah, for sure. She still has a specialization. Bunch of good blues. Like Gone in the Flash. Snatch with Go Again. Like Lightning Press. Aurora should be having a great package to start with. Let's go. World premiere is going to be my first limited event. Debating on playing in a calling directly after or to start grinding Sage for the skirmish. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough one. Probably I would maybe play the calling. Just get some. I don't know what you want to get out of the game, obviously, but calling is really fun. If you make day 2, you get to draft, which is amazing. And limited is also a really nice way to get introduced to the game. Would you consider tuning for these types of matchups? So the thing I've heard, I've not really tested tuning a bunch because the theory I'm about to say makes sense, but is that in a matchup where you want to play tunic, they are also usually playing amulets, and you want a combo before they find a good amulet spot. And if you want a combo whenever, Old Knocker is better since you don't have to wait for the counter. You can just yeah, I was afraid of Stalagmite here. That's a bit of a bummer. Do I play it though? I might actually still play this. Oh, shit. I should let the frostbite resolve. This is one of those weird interactions where if you respond to the frostbite trigger, you have to pay again. Yeah, but I think Tunic could be good. Okay, this was probably not good because chance of him having a blue was, I guess, kind of high there. Nice take. Yeah. It's a hard matchup though. I don't really know if I'm playing it correctly, because it feels like he's a bit too high to start comboing. Feels like he's a bit too high. Like if a combo here, he'll probably defend everything, block with Stalagmite. And then what? Then I don't have a lot of equipment anymore. I can just hard brick. Doesn't look good to me then. But yeah, this also feels like losing. But I'm also not really drawing my glyph power spells, etc. This is the list I'm playing now. I guess I could have played the Burn Bears. Because I'm not playing them now. Yeah, probably should have played those. Those are really good. Just Centaur, Arcane, pass the turn. They usually cannot really convert their hands that well. But yeah, good learning. Good learning, of course. This is looking like a setup turn. Seven. Yeah, I was thinking about the cutting. I'm only hesitant because I don't really know how to test for it. Hey, if bad comes to worse, I can get some cards for Ziggy. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to test for it because it's a world premiere, yeah. I guess maybe that's maybe a reason to not play it then. So it usually rewards good fundamentals. And I mean, you have to start somewhere, but maybe that's not the time. Return this. Then that resolves. Then I'll press it. Draw a card. Volsar. Play the sigil. Pass the turn. But then again, no one is gonna be fully tested out for calling, yeah. That's true. Oh, he's getting the scary aura. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We might be cooked. What do I do here? Probably start with the blast. Yeah, I think... I mean, what are you gonna do on Saturday then? You can do side events, I guess. Maybe if you wanna have a more casual... Oh wow, he's... stalagmiting me here. That probably means he has the frozen to death. Right? Maybe not though. Yeah, I have to pitch that. Yeah, I'm afraid he's just gonna blow up my lightning greaves now. He could have frozen to death in Arsenal. I don't know. Yeah, you can respond. You can respond to it. Which I guess is useful. Sometimes, but this time it was looking like shelter here? What's going on? Ooh, brilliance. Ooh, what do I do here? Probably play the brilliance. Bounce this. Play it. Activate Volzar. If I could have mind warped in, I would have been sick. But I can only etching sim, sadly. If he takes it here, yeah, he probably has. Oh. I was like, if he takes it here, he surely has frozen to death to blow up my griefs. I guess that maybe makes sense. Okay, but now I know he doesn't have. I'm probably gonna pick Brilliance here. Next attack gets Dominate. Okay, that's the perfect draw. That is literally the perfect draw. I guess I'm going for it then. I was kind of waiting for my next one, to be honest. But streamer client, indeed. I'm not gonna let him decompose. What a surprise. Guy gets lucky again after doing a bad play, of course. Bro, how was that a bad play? I set up a CLV with a... Oh shit, sorry. Oh, well, I'm too late. I set up a CLV with a Brilliance here. Like, I had so many good draws. I had so many insane draws. You would have kept the connectivity there? Why? I guess... Because I have one more connectivity, so... I had two more at that point, even. Okay, let's go. Etchings. He still has the crown. But it's just only AB2. What do I get here? Probably Brilliance. I'm gonna cycle this. Of course, get the same card back. What do I do now? Guess I play the sigil. Play the glyph. Keep the CLV around. You played a useless CLV and pitch connectivity. Just play connectivity and Brilliance and Arsenal CLV. Oh, I'll keep it around for later. Maybe you're right. Just maybe. Maybe you're right. I always have a hard time believing you. Okay, this has to be it, guys. This has to be it. Three arcane. He cannot do this, right? Yeah, then but he can only prevent 2, so I'm definitely drawing. He can only prevent 1, I mean, and then 1 with the spell voice. 5-2, hard time believing you. What do you mean 5-2? 5-2? Okay, here I need to think. What am I doing first? Probably the Aether on my own sigil. No, probably Aether on him. I just won, I think. Amping first so that he cannot prevent it. I guess he can have shelter here, but what do you mean 5-2, Kevin? What do you mean? Yeah, I might not have played it optimally, because I should have also kept the Golden Flash there. And I can see it, because now I kept the CLV arsenal. What did I arsenal? No, we had an extra draw, right, of the CLV. I don't know what you mean. My arsenal was a mistake. Why did you have an arsenal? Why did you have an arsenal? No, you already did damage this turn. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I see now. Yeah, I could just arsenal it, yeah. It was a felling on turn 0, then I redrew back another felling. Oh yeah, that's hurt, yeah. Kevin, if you talk like this, come join me. If you talk this amount of crap, at least let me have the pleasure of beating you. Yeah, Nasir, if you had frozen to death at some point, would have been very bad for me. I was like that one turn. Your pressure was too much. GG's, Nasir. There we go. We got him. We got him, guys. We got the famous, or rather infamous, Gimpo font. The infamous toxic Levia player. Okay, not to be that guy, but you said the same to Ethan yesterday, and we all know how that Levia game went. Damn, Vashnagos. You really gotta do me like this. Only AB1. What a guy. Holy shit, Zanken him, yeah. This is Kevin. Oh no, he baited me. Oh, I guess it's not. It's only 7. It's only 7. Wait. Hehe. Yeah. I'm gonna cycle to block. Perfect. Although, what's worth more, sending 4 arcane or blocking? I guess I want to get him lower rather than me. Yeah. It's either block 3 or send 3, and I think I want to send 3. I don't need this sigil. This is a bit awkward. Kind of guess hand. Yeah, I guess it's kind of good, yeah. Got to send the Comet Storm, but he's definitely gonna clash here. Yeah, weakest link. He wins. At least I get to send 8 arcane. Eight arcane, boom. Okay, this hand is kind of bad. That doesn't really... This doesn't really salvage it, sadly. The Sentient Twine. I'd rather have the Flittering than the Entwine Lightning in Arsenal, because Flittering is a lightning card which amps. It's weird. Some victors play more AB, some even the Skull Cap. But this one plays AB1, so I'm not really scared of fatiguing. I can block way more. I don't need it. The Grindstone. No blocks. Ooh! I'm getting pummeled next turn though. I'm sadly getting pummeled. I only saw one frozen to that, which I had to pitch it down for Arcane Imps. Oh yeah, that was... I guess also kind of hard to cast, because you need either have it in Arsenal, then you still need 3 cards total. Trounce, jeez. No. He's too lucky. He's way too lucky. But this turn is still fine. Just a bit scared of his turn. Because I know he has a pummel as well. How do we already have Calling Jakarta data, by the way? Oh yeah. Oh, we do. Damn, Victor beats Osidio 7-0. That's kind of insane. Can also remove his figure, but it's probably not necessary. Definite and Levia Day 2. Really, that's kind of funny. Yeah, Definite and Levia are decks that, like, they can definitely win games. But they have a lot of problems with some matchups. I guess Gravy for both of them is extremely bad. Mario. Erase face. And he's gonna pummel it. Ouch. I mean, I'm not gonna block here. Maybe he's IPing the pummel. Make me block. Make me block. How about that? I need it. Okay, this is kind of awkward because I can bounce, gone. I can play it again, bounce it again. But I'm stuck with a flittering. I don't know what I could have done differently. I guess I maybe don't Arsenal flittering in the first place, but I could have only blocked 2 with it. Oh, I finally win a clash. Look at this. Create a vigor token. Victory. Victory. Bounce the corner flash. Ooh, he's CNC. Wait, that was just... I could have played around it, I guess. Well, I am gonna block this. And hope he doesn't have pummel. Oh, but I know he has pummel. Oh, that's kind of sad. I know he has pummel. Yeah. I mean, I cannot stop it. I cannot stop it, sadly. I can only play my cards in response. Just gotta hope he has a mediocre turn, because it's only been... I guess he attacked with an E-strike once, but... apart from that... it's been pretty bad. Okay, that's good. Okay, if he doesn't kill me here, I'm in a good spot. Hopefully. Boulder drop. Boulder drop. Drop the boulder. I don't have to combo here again. I can just cycle. I guess I'm comboing here. See what he does. He has balance. He also has 2 trounces left, probably. Test of Iron Grip. Oh. Do I combo here? Yeah, I combo here. I have no more opportunities. This is my only window I get to combo. But yeah, that was so weird. Calling Jakarta? Victor has a 100% win rate against Acidio. I swear this matchup isn't that bad for Acidio. I think it's actually maybe even Acidio favored, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. What is Zanker doing here? Not blocking whatsoever. How much arcane do I have left? This is my last shock. I have some comet storms left. I mean, I'm gonna attack him a bunch more. This is so greedy. Zanker's playing so greedy. Why is he not blocking? Is he gonna kill me next turn or? Because now he's going to 2, right? I just have to draw a shock and a lightning spell. Wait. Undo, just undo. No problem. Just undo. How far you want to do? This guy. Hypocritical. I cannot scroll back to it, but... Oh no, I can only see this. Seven arcane, and I think I'll just send this as well. I'ma just send it. Because if he doesn't block this, he'll go to 1, which is not where he wants to be at. Guys, I know how to deal with the Zanker. Lucky again. Oh, he could have pummeled me again here. Skill issue. Uh-oh. No! That just kills me, right? I guess. No! He baited me! He baited me! No, but I lose here, right? I cannot block this. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? How can I block this? Block with helmet. Yeah, but then it's still 10 against 6, right? It's overpowered. Inshallah, draw shock. True. That is... So how do I do that? Should I cycle the CLV already? Probably should. Somersault. That doesn't really help me here. I can probably get either my lost sigil or something else. Come on. Unlucky. We got baited. No. I thought I won. Classic Zanker. Classic Zanker. Complaining while he has the absolute out. Rematch. Rematch. He's gonna deny the rematch. Just you see. He's gonna deny it. Okay, good. You went first, I'll go first now. Hi. We got cooked there. Not gonna lie. We got kinda cooked there. Okay, let's see. Still AB1. Can I attack him? I'm gonna Arsenal current funnel. It's the worst thing I could be doing, but it is what it is. Yeah, this was the risk. This was the risk. I at least know he has a race face now. And I could send 3 arcane here, but nah. He's gonna erase phase me. Sadly. Na na na. Da, 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 da. Na 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 na. Go again. I'm not really bothered by that. Take it on the chin. Yeah, better to see one less iron grip for sure. For sure. He keeps the erase phase. Interesting. Glyph power spell and it gets destroyed. Okay. Okay. He's probably gonna prevent this, I assume. But if he doesn't, I'm in a good spot. This is annoying because I have a consign here. If he does prevent it, it's kind of bad for me. Of course, knowing Zanker, he's probably listening to the stream right now and he's gonna prevent as soon as he hears this. See? I told you guys. I know this guy all too well. I know him all too well. Well, but then I don't really need the consign. Blink. Well, that also sucks. Legends say Zanker's even looking at your hand. Probably. Probably also looking at the hand. Yeah, he's really toxic. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have cycled the consign here. I can now blink. At least get my Sigil of Aether back. Erase face, but he cannot have pummel. You know what? I'm not gonna block here. Or am I? Oh, this one is tough. Yeah, I'm gonna block. I don't need a glyph power spell. Question mark. You don't believe in my place, Anchor? This is insanely good. Yeah, I'm excited for Jakarta. I think I can actually see it because I have to wake up at 6 AM. A lot of Marios. Goliath. I wonder if he's fatigue or aggro. Egregious amount of victors. Okay. Comet Storm. Oh, he revealed Test of Iron Grip. Would have been so good if I kept the thing. If I kept the blink, this turn would have been a lot better. Okay. Boulder drop. The boulder drops. And he will have a test of iron grip. That will be a bit annoying. What if I cycle the press? Consign. I know he has a test of iron grip next turn is the issue. Probably want to pop the bindings. Zenup, hello. Hello, Zenup. How are you doing? Okay, I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm not sure if I want to combo through so push 2 arcane here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. And amp it. I'm gonna mind warp him. I'm great. How have the games been so far? They've been... So I lost against Syndra twice. I lost against Mario. I guess they've not been really going great, but... I won against Jarl. Now I lost against Victor. But this game is looking better. I have a Golden Flash in Arsenal. Now I'm gonna play Mind Warp. I could have comboed this turn, but the problem is I saw him reveal a test of Iron Grip last turn. So I know he has one in hand now. So my plan now is to just Mind Warp him. And then next turn I can hopefully combo. Mind Warp for 4, you can only prevent 1. I don't know, maybe this wasn't good, but the alternative was comboing through the Iron Grip, which I don't really like. Like, I'm not in a hurry to combo here. Lucky again, how are you? You drew shit. Ah, he drew. At least he cannot pummel me here. Do you cycle out the sigil, side out the Sigil of Solace if you know they're on Arcanite? Probably. Because it's kinda bad. Against fatigue. I now have like some sort of a hedge board with 2 glyph power spells and I keep the sigils in. Maybe they're bad anyway, I don't really know. Like preferably I would try to scout a bit in a tournament, but If not, I think this is a pretty decent build against both archetypes of Victor. Okay. Alright, another erase phase. This one I'm probably blocking. Right, I guess I could do Flash of Brilliance. Maybe I'm doing that. Like I could do this. Discard the Somersault. Yeah, maybe that's better. Maybe this is better. You couldn't pummel me here. But then again, maybe Mind Warp was better than also. But I kind of want to combo at some point. Because he has a lot of disruption. I have not seen any pummels. I've seen all erase phases. I've only seen one Iron Grip. No other Clash cards. Yeah, this is tough. It's a tough matchup for sure. Okay, again, no test of Iron Grip. Also, the thing with comboing too early and giving up all your equipment is that you're more in danger for boulder drop. Okay. C and C. He probably has pummel here. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. Okay, he just has CNC. Here it would have been nice to still have the thing. Okay. Kind of want to spell here. Current tunnel. Probably should have cycled the lightning press in hindsight, but yeah. He's blocking with a lot. I've really not liked this card. Every time I draw it, it's been so bad. Like, of course, there's scenarios where it's good, but like, I guess this turn it's kind of good, but yeah. I think I'd rather one instant here. Then again, there are not that many instants. I don't know. Gauntlets. Good thing is that I don't have to pop boots this turn. But he does get balance. Yeah. If I'm honest, I'm kind of thinking about Victor. Because the last two callings, his win rate's been insane. Of course, he won the last calling as well. So I'm kind of thinking about Victor. Only bad matchup is like Gravy. Kasai is not good. Falda, Reinar won. Guess it's kind of a small calling. What if I add all the 3 callings? My deck is ass. Yep. Oh no. He kept it for the last moment. Wait, I cannot... I guess I can... He'll probably win this, right? He has another gold. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Probably just... sending the press. I probably played badly here. Because I was considering pressing the current funnel anyway. Oh wow, that's funny. That is funny. He had a very awkward hand. So do I combo here? Is that crazy? Yeah, that's probably too crazy. If only I had the third gun. Guess I'm just gonna be sending 3 arcane passing turn. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. So this turn needs to be bad for him. What's my favorite ice cream? You remind me of my favorite ice cream, and I actually have it in home right now. I'm gonna get it, Bart. It's Liuk, it's called. It's like white lemon. It's like a white ice cream. It's like lemon taste with licorice. It's like very weird, but it's really, it tastes really well. I'll show you in a second. Another visit. Oof, that hurts. Liuk is goated. Love the licorice stick. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys know it. Yeah, it's my favorite by far. What is this moto bug, guys? I'm just... Does he also have pummel here? Guess not. Alright. I mean... I guess I lost the game. I always eat 5 of them. Same here. Oh, there it is. What are you doing? Freak. What's your favorite ice cream, Bart? $17. Okay, I die. I'm dead. And the pummel. For good measure. GG. GG's to Zanker. I don't know. What don't you know? Kinda easy to play against you. Hard question after naming the Luke. Yeah, I set the standards, right? Hello, nice stream. Yeah. It's the best packed ice cream, yeah. For sure. Magnum version of Ben & Jerry's. Ooh. That does sound good. With double caramel. Oh, damn. Yeah, I want to play. I can do one more game. And then I have to do the final packs. Packing my bag. Even though I'm highly doubting a city now. But that can't be true. Yeah, Magnum seems kind of overpriced. I also really like the Magnum Gold Billionaire Caramel. No idea what I'm gonna do with all my hard-earned temporal wobbles. Kevin, I think you might be mistaken. I think you might be mistaken. Because the stream title doesn't say you're getting a wobble. You know what I'd rather do than give you a wobble? That's what I do. Okay? I'd rather do that. Okay, that was that was too much. Sorry. Okay, let's play against Ira. Let's put this in the trash. Okay. Change his stream title because he's bad loser. Yeah, I know. I was like, after yesterday, cannot do it again. I like press more than I like cloud cover, to be honest, but maybe it's wrong. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit. Starting off with a bell. Starting off strong. Two bells even. Well, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Two bells, turn 0. I guess doesn't really matter that it has 2. I guess in some spots it does matter. Ooh, wow. Look at this. Ends the turn anyway. I have to draw first. I really want to draw a sigil. Draw blink. I guess that's not good. The consign didn't really do anything there. Here we go. Forgo again. Well, now Bart doesn't play AB3, but he plays AB1. More aggressive list, I assume. Blocking with weakest link, that's not a good sign. I'll show you consign. I'll keep the blink or the blast. Probably the blink. Probably the blink. Because he's 2 amulets. Yeah. Bittering. Okay, this hand is good. Sad that he's 2 amulets, but probably has another weakest link or CNC or something. Erase face. Also not bad. I'll just let it hit. I'll just let it hit and I'll play in the amulet. Into the amulet. Okay. Damage. No damage. Siege of Connectivity. So the problem is here is that I'm gonna be enabling Amulet. But yeah, it will only be one. I'll basically kill an Amulet. It's okay. So you can activate it now, then I just play the sigil. I'm basically losing my flesh anyway. Like I guess I could have just played the sigil and then Arsenal go the flesh, but the go of the flesh is not really gonna do anything if he has 2 amulets anyway. Like, this game is not about comboing anymore. Like, if I can get a good combo-esque turn that plays around amulet, I'll go for it, but I think the out this game is blasting Bard with Arcane. So every damage I can push here. Yeah, he lets it hit. Now he can activate Amulet if he wants to. Guess he probably does. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Oh wait, I can. No, I cannot. Thought I could Volsar, but no. I think I might cut Current Funnel, as crazy as it sounds. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. Okay, what's he gonna throw at me now? Weakest. Ouch. Well. I guess I'll block. Make an embodiment, can send mind warp, won't do a lot. He gets to prevent. And I guess I'm behind where I should draw a Sigil of Brilliance or something. It's not bad, but it's not bad, but it's not good either. At least he has to prevent this with a card, so it takes a card anyway, but I'm not happy about this. The thing with Ira is that he can actually push a lot of damage while also disrupting you. So I can't really play a slow game. It's maybe a reason to... Oh wow. That is very annoying. It's for 8. Oh yeah, because Bittering hits. Wait, let me cycle here. Well, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I have to pause. I think I have to pause. I feel like I need this card because, like I said, my out is dealing a lot of arcane. Pain in the backside. Kodachi. E-strike with a mask trigger. Can go to 9. Yeah. I think it's looking kind of doomed. Dealing 6 arcane, 7 even. Just hope he has a bad hand. We don't go, we don't go, we don't go. Oh. That smells like an all red hand. Could be wrong. No. It's not an all red hand. Okay, I didn't draw any blocking cards. Yeah, I'm just dead here. If I drew blocking cards, still possibility, but it's looking very dire now. Yeah. Ninjas are super tough for the deck, yeah. Sensor, yeah, GG. GG's, Bart. That was a rough one. 2 amulets, turn 0. What would I have drawn? Blast and a blink. Blast and a blink. That would have been kind of good. I guess the discharge wasn't. A blast and a blink. Wouldn't have found arcane. But yeah, if no city, what's the option for Sao Paulo then? Yeah, so I can always play Gravy if I really want to, but I think I won't. And I guess I can play Victor. I've played a lot of Guardian in the past, so shouldn't be super hard. So that's an option, of course, but I think I'm just gonna play Assidio anyway. I practiced it a bunch. So yeah. If you need an unbeatable Victor list, let me know. Sure, send me it. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play the unbeatable Victor list. We play another, or I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm a bit tired. I need to fly tomorrow. But thanks for the games. You destroyed me in all 3 games we played, Bart. I think also, yeah, of course. Alright, guys, thanks again for joining the stream again. Sorry, this one is a bit shorter than the previous one. I'll try to stream more when I get back from Brazil. And then I hope the games are also more interesting, and I will be more energized while talking about them, because the Cydio isn't really that interesting anymore in the current meta game. But yeah, I'll be trying to see. The first idea I have is streaming like a set review of the spoilers. Like I'll go over every card for limited and constructed. Maybe you can do separate. And I'll give my opinion. Maybe that's interesting, maybe not. That's my idea. Felipe, hope to see you next weekend. Hey, hope to see you next weekend as well. Looking forward to it. Didn't know you were there as well, but that makes sense. Chile is kind of close to Brazil. Alright guys, thanks a lot. See you next time. Thanks for watching.